couple of days ago, I set a goal to myself to create a Candy Crush clone without using any external help. No artificial intelligence, no YouTube, and no Google. So basically just my existing programming knowledge and the code editor. There's not really a specific reason why I chose Candy Crush. It just felt like it wasn't too complex that it's discouraging, and at the same time it's not too simple that it just feels like a waste of time. Anyway, so after 3 days of sleepless nights of coding, I finally finished it. It was working without any errors. That made me really happy, I felt really proud of myself, and I thought I would just give my code to ChatGPT to see what it thinks. And sure enough, it told me that it was really impressive and that I did a lot of things correctly. But then it started suggesting improvements, and most of them were fair improvements. I'm not the best programmer in the world. I didn't follow best practices for each line of code, so obviously my code could be improved. But then it told me that there's a specific function in my code that needs improving. I didn't know why exactly, because I spent a lot of time creating it and I felt like it couldn't be improved. So I asked it, why do you think this could be improved? So it explained again exactly why, and it provided its own improved version of my function. Specifically, this was the gravity function. So I copied the code and I pasted it into my code, and it worked flawlessly. And it was better too. It was more efficient, it took less time. So I didn't know how to feel. I kind of felt like all that time that I spent was kind of meaningless. But at the same time, I knew that I probably wouldn't have the best code ever. So I just randomly thought, why not just ask ChatGPT to create the entire game? So I opened an incognito window to remove all previous chats from the ChatGPT, and I asked it to create a fully functioning Candy Crush game in Java, and I provided minimal instructions to see if it can actually create everything by itself. And it gave me the code, and I immediately copy-pasted it into Visual Studio Code, and to my shock, it worked flawlessly. It wasn't the first time I used AI for coding. I know that AI is getting really good at coding, especially in the last few months or years, but seeing how long it took me to create the game and how easy and fast it was to create it with ChatGPT, I couldn't help but feel like I completely wasted my time. I wasn't really doing it for the final product. It was just a fun little challenge that I wanted to set to myself. But still, seeing how fast ChatGPT did it kind of took away from the happiness I felt when I finished the project. Now, I'm not here to argue for or against vibe coding. I'm just here to share my thoughts about a feeling I had. Even though I feel like AI is still not at the point where it can create everything by itself, I think that no one can deny that it can really help you when it comes to coding stuff. Now, back to the ego hit that I received from ChatGPT, it actually made me realize a few things about myself. First, no matter how good I think I am, there's always going to be someone, or something in this case, that's going to be better. And that shouldn't make me feel bad about myself. That's not the reason why I started programming. Now, if you're only doing it for the money, then sure, you should worry about AI and how to make yourself valuable with the existence of AI, but that's not the reason why I chose programming. I do it because I enjoy it. I enjoy solving coding problems and I enjoy completing projects. So if you're anything like me, then you shouldn't really feel bad about AI being able to do what you can do. And remember why you got into programming in the first place. I know I said first before, and actually I don't really have a second. I'm just really talking, sharing my thoughts here, and I'm kind of running out of things to say. But I'm still gonna post this video. I don't even know how many people are gonna watch it. Recently I've been just overthinking everything, and it kind of crippled me, I couldn't make any kind of video because I'm always thinking, is this good, is this bad? So I'm just recording things now and posting them without thinking. If you made it this far into the video, then please tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And thank you for watching.